Hi everyone, welcome to this 10-minute Vinyasa flow. My name is Luci. Namaste. Standing on your mat in a comfortable standing position. Inhale with your nose and exhale with your mouth. In this sequence, we'll focus on improving strength and mobility and building a little bit of heat in your body. So when you're ready, come to the top of your mat. Your feet are hip-width distance apart. Ground yourself through your feet. And with the next inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. And with the exhale, forward fold. Stay in your forward fold. Bend one knee and then the other. Stretching the backs of your legs. Now both legs straight. Inhale, come to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, come to plank. Stay in plank. You can place your knees on the mat if needed. And then gently send your hips up into downward facing dog. We'll again stretch the backs of our legs, bend the right knee, then the left knee. Pedal your feet. Gently finish this movement. Really ground yourself with your hands into the mat, and with the flowy motion, send your body into plank, and then bend your knees, hips back and up into downward facing dog, and continue with this flowy motion. Down dog to plank to down dog. Inhale plank, exhale down dog. Really focus on the flowiness of the movement. Stay in your next plank for a few seconds. And then send your body into downward facing dog. And walk your way towards the top of the mat. Into halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to chest in prayer. We're still on the top of the mat. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga, yogi push-up. You can be on your knees. Inhale, back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make sure you have space behind you to raise your leg. If not, move a little bit further to the front of the mat. And with the next inhale, reach your right leg towards the ceiling. Bend the knee, open the hip. Trying to touch the heel to your glute. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step the foot through in between the hands on top of the mat. High lunge. You can do some small movements in this high lunge, pulses, or moving back and forth. Left hand on the mat, reach your right arm towards the ceiling, twisting in high lunge. Right hand back to the mat. Send your left knee to the mat as well. Come into half split position, sending the hips back, tilting forwards. Bend the right knee again, left knee off the mat, twisting again in high lunge. Right arm rises. Come down, left knee down to the floor, half splits. Bend the right knee, twist in high lunge. Right hand back to the floor, half splits. One more twist in high lunge. And one more half split. Bend the right knee, come to high lunge. And send the right foot next to the left in plank. From your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In down dog, lift your left leg towards the ceiling, open the hip, try to touch your heel to your glute. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg rises. And exhale, step it through in between the hands on the top of the mat in high lunge. Again, you can do a few pulses or moving back and forth in high lunge. High lunge on the left side this time. Right hand on the mat. Reach your left arm towards the ceiling, twisting in high lunge. Left hand back on the mat. Place your right knee on the floor, half splits. Back to high lunge and twist. Reaching the left arm towards the ceiling. Half splits. To high lunge, left arm towards the ceiling, left hand towards the floor, half splits. High lunge, one more twist. And half split. Come to high lunge, so bend the knee. Right knee off the floor, left foot back into plank. You can place your knees on the mat if needed. And stay here for a few seconds, building more heat. And send your hips up in downward facing dog. And then bend the knees, send them towards the floor, and take a seat. Comfortable seated position of your choice, cross-legged or kneeling. With the inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling, and exhale, place your left hand on the right knee and right hand behind you, looking back. Seated twist. Very beneficial for your spine. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twisting towards the left. So right hand on the left knee, looking back, left hand back. Inhale, arms rise. One more time, twisting towards the right. And really focus on the feeling in your spine, in your back. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, place them on your thighs, somewhere comfortable. Then tilt your head towards your right shoulder and perform a circle or two towards the right. Giving some love to our necks. They need it for sure. And switch direction, so towards the left. One or two circles with your head. Slowly come back to center. And let's take one breath together before we finish the practice. Place your hands on your chest in prayer. Close your eyes if you want to. Inhale with your nose and exhale with your mouth. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today, and I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.